Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this October the 5th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody's having a great Thursday out there so far. Hope everybody has a great Thursday afternoon. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because this is the only weather you got. Okay. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the tropics here, the wide range tropical view here. Also, we'll take a look at Tropical Storm Philippe. Also, the watch and warning advisory map for your location across the nation. Also, we're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today mainly because today is just only mainly general thunderstorm with only a slight marginal risk down in across South Texas. We'll discuss that in today's video as well. And also, we're going to take a look at the National Hurricane Center tropical weather page at the end of this cycle as a tropical wave is expected to move off the African coast and has about a 30. We'll keep a check. We'll discuss that in today's video as well. Alright, if you're a new viewer and have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and consider subscribing. Love to have you. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing once again, and we'll catch we'll go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. Getting ahead of myself. Think I'm at the end of the video, but we just at the beginning. But anyway, let's go ahead and get the show on, folks, and we're going to start talking about some weather here. Alright, you can see here we got a pretty much of a cold front standing up here in the north central tropical Atlantic, standing all the way back toward Philippe. We got here precipitation, rain shield and storms with this system, extending all the way up here to the east coast of the United States, producing some rip current risk along the east coast of the United States as well. Also, we got a tropical wave train here moving across the southern central tropical Atlantic, extending across the MDR region all the way into the Leeward Island, also into the central Caribbean Sea. Got some tropical waves there as well. Nothing to develop at this time, but there is a wave expected to move off the west coast of Africa and move over the coast, move over the Atlantic water. It could spin up into our next tropical cyclone. Something we'll be watching as well. All right, more activity in the East Pacific across Central America. Well, scattered activity in the Caribbean, also a little bit on the west side of Central America. Also some across South America through the forecast on Facebook. If you have noticed that, it looked dry, well, but otherwise, but it looked like there may be enough moisture, maybe with the front, that could produce a shower in a few locations. So that's why I decided to go ahead and go with a 20% chance of a shower or a thunderstorm for Friday afternoon, Friday night, and again Saturday morning. All right, let's move on. On to tropical. Okay, here it is right here. Here's Tropical Storm Philippe. As you can see, got a lot of convection located about right here. Just moving to the north. That's why you see precipitation here all the way up in here, because it's spinning pretty much in this area here and continuing on its way to the north. So as well out. Look at the forecast cone by the National Hurricane Center. Alright, as you can see here, the 11 a.m. advisory located near latitude right now currently at 25.6 north, longitude 66.3 west. Maximum sustained winds have increased to 50 miles an hour now with higher gusts, moving us to the north at 12 miles an hour. Currently still remains a tropical storm, winds of 39 to 73 miles per hour. Continue to chug along to the north, and by 8 a.m. it should 8 a.m. Friday morning should be approaching Bermuda. They've got tropical storm warnings there in effect. I would not be surprised to see tropical storm warnings issued for portions of the northeastern United States, and also same up here into portions of Nova Scotia region as well, as it continues to push on off to the north. Alright, now let's take a look at the computer model guidance here. Alright, you can see here the current position of the storm. Here, Bermuda here. See the computer model got it going west. All the activity of the storm is to the east side of the system. And there it is located. Bermuda is in the bullseye of this system. So you guys are going to get affected. I've been saying that for many days here in the my videos I've been coming out with, that Bermuda will get affected by this storm, even though a lot of computer models was trying to get it away. And said I don't think it was going to go back west, and it finally did. It moved back west pretty well what I've been predicting. Alright, now if anybody from about Cape Cod all the way into Maine, also over toward Newfoundland, you need to be on the lookout for this storm, as it's going to bring some tropical storm conditions possible to Maine. You already got hammered one time by tropical storm Lee, also which was major Hurricane Lee, you know, back early in September in the Maine region of the northeastern United States. Now this time you're going to get a Philippe this time from tropical storm conditions in your area. Alright, now let's take a look at the intensity guidance of this system. Alright, you can see here we got 45 knot winds equal to 50 miles an hour. Keeps it as a tropical storm. One shoots it into a low grade hurricane. But right now I'm just going with tropical storm at this time, and it's supposed to drop off to a tropical depression later on down the road, about 84 hours out to 168 hours out. Then we can say goodbye to Philippe. Alright, so that's a tropical update for now. We'll have another tropical update at the end of this broadcast. Let's take a look at the Watches Warning Advisory map for your locating across the nation. And as you can see, they already got tropical storm warnings in effect for the coastal waters, all the way up into the portion of the northeastern United States, offshore there. We still got those gale warnings in effect for the Outer Banks of North Carolina, a little area here off the Georgia coast. Also, we got coastal flood advisory for portions of the Jacksonville, Florida region as well. Some special marine warnings on areas of southeast Texas, special weather statements in South Texas. We have some freeze watches in effect for portions of North Dakota, all of South Dakota, all of much of Nebraska, portions of Kansas, eastern portions of Colorado, and also eastern portion of Wyoming. Freeze warning in effect for you guys in portions of South Colorado. We got some heat advisories for portions of Southern California, Western California. Wind advisories also for portions of Montana. Also, we have some gale warnings in effect for you guys in the portions of the Minnesota and the Michigan beach coastal areas there. Same for portions of Washington State, Oregon as well. Alright, Alaska got some gale warnings from Central and South Alaska region. Special weather statements inland. We got look like a winter weather advisory for you guys in portions of Alaska as well. The Hawaii and Chain Island looks a-okay. Alright, let's move on to the forecast for today. We got general thunderstorm for the Outer Banks of North Carolina, eastern South Carolina, down to central and southern Florida, including Florida Keys. Also in the portions of Mississippi, Alabama, back to Louisiana, South Texas, all the way up in the portion of Michigan. All the way back up far west is northern Minnesota and northeastern North Dakota. Also, there's that marginal risk I was talking about in South Texas. If you live in Laredo, Texas, Brownville, Texas, Harlingen, Texas, Mission, Texas, and Farrah, Texas, you're under a marginal risk for severe weather today. Tornado probability less than 2% all areas. Damaging winds. Just pretty much the main threat with this storm. This includes Laredo, Texas, Brownville, Texas, Harlingen, Texas, Mission, Texas, and Farrah, Texas. 5% risk for severe damaging winds this afternoon. Alright, some just general thunderstorm. They just pockets. I'm not even going to worry about showing that. And let's take a look at the tropical weather page. Alright, as you can see here, here's that tropical wave. Right now it's not marked, not yet, because it's still inland over Africa. This is where its development is possible. Over 30% risk for possible development over the next 7 days in this region here. And here is Tropical Storm Philippe. There's Bermuda there as well. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the weather forecast for today. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well. Also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing if you have not. And we'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday afternoon, folks. Take care.